Welcome everybody to My AI Live. Today is Monday, June 24th. My AI Live, we get together every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for this event. And we're showing you how the amazing My AI system is working, how great it is, and actually how to build your business with this. So anybody brand new here? Is anybody brand new? Put a 1 in the chat if you're brand new. Put a 7 in there if you've learned some great things and been here before. If you are new, though, I need 1. Make sure. So I do have 1 new person. Great. Welcome, Joyce. So glad to be that you're here with us today. Omar, aw, love the little winks. Those are cute. Cheryl's there. Ed, fantastic. Got some great 7s here. People learning great things. Okay. All right. So the way this meeting will work is we do a different demo every single day, right? Different demo every single day of the Nowsite system and how to use it to build your business, start conversations, move the needle on things, right? And then we're going to actually go to the 5 minutes. We're going to do the work. We're going to come back. We answer questions. We showcase your posts. We talk about, maybe struggles that you're having on social media and stuff like that. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Elizabeth Larson. I'm a personal and business transformation coach, entrepreneur, speaker, trainer, author, network marketer. I have been in this industry for a very, very, very long time. I've been building businesses and teaching social media in this industry for a very long time too. So, and there's a lot of things I've learned, and I'll tell you, the old school way, it was harder. You had to learn how to use the language correctly and to be able to speak on social media. And now you've got the AI to help you, so it's going to be great. So let's go ahead and get started. Mondays are a great day to reach people who were not excited about going to work today. Now, I know I'm kind of a broken record with this with Monday, but every Monday, there are people who get up, they set their alarm, and they're going to a job that they hate, and they're doing it because they have to. They're doing it because they don't have the other option yet. They don't know that there's a different way. They don't know that they could do something different because they're following the 40-40, rule of, work 40 hours a week for 40 years, retire, and then maybe you get some of your life back. And so most of us were taught that when we were young, right? And so there's a lot of people who think this is just kind of the way my life is. This is the way it's going to be. And so hashtags to reach those people that work really well are hashtag Mindset Monday, hashtag Motivation Monday. Those are 2 of my favorites. And so what I want you to do today as we give our demo and we do our demo, so I want you to think about the kinds of conversations you want to be having today. And one of the things that you can think about that works really well is if you went back and talked to the person you used to be when you made the decision to start your business, what was it that made you start the business? Cheryl, I'm going to mute you. Okay. So what was it that made you start your business? Now, if you take a second and just think about that, what was it that made you say yes? Maybe you kind of accidentally stumbled into it because you fell in love with the product and then found out there was a business opportunity afterwards. Or maybe somebody introduced it to you with the business opportunity and said that. What was it and why was it that you started the business? If you did fall in love with the product and start the business afterwards, why did you make the decision to start the business? And what have you learned by being an entrepreneur? And what would you say to go back to the person that you used to be? And I want you to imagine that you would have stayed on the road that you were on. If you would have stayed on the road that you are, PJ's a nurse, diabetic educator, right? If she had stayed just straight in nursing and never started this opportunity, never started with the company that she was with, what would her life be like today? And I want you to think about the kind of freedom that you have right now and the vision that you have for building something that matters to you, that's really important to you. Douglas made a decision to do a business, right? He made a decision to go a different way. He could have done just the regular corporate stuff for the rest of his life, And there's nothing wrong with that for somebody who really wants that. That's the other thing we have to understand. Not everybody is our person to talk to. But we do want to find our tribe, the people that want to change, the people that want something different, the people that don't want to work 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week just to provide for their family. We want to find those people. Now, another option for Monday, of course, is the motivation to change your health. This is a big one. You know, everybody's looking for the magic pill, and everybody's looking for something that will help them feel better, give them more energy, make them feel more stable, make them feel, you know, lose the weight that's been, you know, part of their life for most of their life. If that was your testimonial and you have lost weight, found the energy, found, you know, Jenny's lost 70 pounds, how do you go back and talk to the person that you used to be, right? How do you go back and talk to that person that you used to be? And what did you need somebody to say to you? That's what I want you to think about today as we do our demo today, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you where you're going to find your replay at. So the replay for this is going to be found right here at the official corporate Nowsite group. I'm hoping this shows up on your screen okay. I'm working on a new monitor. It's like really huge. It's like 55 inches. So I'm like working on big stuff now. So I just want to make sure that if it looks distorted or anything or out of proportion, let me know, PJ. Okay, so this is where you go, the official corporate Nowsite group. And this is where you will find your replays. This is also where you're going to find all your most up-to-date information. So you want to make sure that you're also a part of here. Now, if you want to know more about me, my name is Elizabeth Larson, as I said, and you can find me here on Facebook or on Instagram. And I hang out a lot here at Facebook. Feel free to friend me, love friends. If you want to follow me, you can. All of the posts that I make are with the My AI system. And so if you go, like, I made this photo with the My AI system. I do all the posts with the My AI system. So if you ever need an idea and you're just like, I just don't know what to post, feel free to come over here and you can screenshot any of my posts. You can come over here to post on social media and you can do a make it my own. And the My AI will make a post that's similar to mine. So that's one thing that's great. Okay, so let's get started today. If we're going to truly build on social media and find the people that are, get this out of the way. Okay. If we're going to go on to social media and we are going to find our tribe, some of the things that we need to do are, number one, we need to post on social media. We do this consistently every single day, and that's what the My AI's training is about. Not only giving you new ideas of what to post, but helping you be consistent every day with your posting. So we're going to post on social media. We're going to comment on other people's posts. Now, many people post on social media, and then that's it. And they wait. It's kind of like, anybody fish here? Are there any fishing people? So, okay, yeah, Jennifer, you guys see the fish she caught? Like, pretty amazing. So when you go and fish, you throw a line. Now, I don't know anything about fishing, and she very well may correct me on this, okay? But you throw a line out and you wait for the fish, right? Posting on social media, many people look at it like that. They post and they're like, okay, I'm just waiting for somebody to respond and then to like my post and then respond to my post, and then that's it. The problem is there's only a small percentage that are actually going to see your post, right? And that's just algorithms, such as the way Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of them are. So we're going to comment on other people's posts as well. And commenting on other posts is very easy. We're going to come over here. We're going to go over to our newsfeed, whether it's here or on Instagram. If we're on Instagram, we're going to come over here and look at, okay, so here's Steve's. On my beach walk, I think I see part of a halo in my selfie, maybe a sign from Pop that he's in good company. Oh, I love this. So rest easy, Pop. Okay. So if I want to comment on that, I could go and take this over to the Now site. I'm going to paste the post right here. Okay. I need a comma there. Okay. Now I want something to this effect, right? So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to copy to clipboard, right? Now, here's the thing. You're not just, and I want to get this very clear, okay? Everybody, please. When we're using this system, it's not just about randomly generating stuff just to throw out there. It's really about heart-centered work. It's about really having conversations with people. It's about really doing the right thing, right? So we're going to do this. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take it over to here to his. I'm going to add the comment. And I'm going to add a question. Okay. And then I'm going to post this. All right. Now I've got the comment there, right? And then I'm going to love the post. Now, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to go down. Now that's a hilarious post. Most people who leave their network marketing company do so without all the true facts, only to join another network marketing company without learning all their true facts. Big life decisions being made with incomplete information. I've done it myself, so I can't really judge. But it's interesting now to watch others do the same. Okay. So I can go like this. Now, I don't know if I would comment on Eric Worre's post, to start comments, but I can. It's more about starting conversations with people. So the first thing you should know about me is that I'm not you. A lot more will make sense after that. That's great. Okay. So let me find somebody that I really want to. All right, let's come over here to Facebook because I'm not even seeing anything I want to comment on. All right, this is adorable. I'm going to come over here. Okay. And again, I'm going to make comments. I'm going to put it in here so it cleans it up. Now, the truth is I can comment. I know how to write a comment. But the AI just makes it that much prettier, puts a little bit more oomph to it, right? So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to come back over here. When did you go? Because there's not a specific date on there, right? So that's a great way to start a conversation. And again, I'm asking questions at the end to start conversations because it's not just about, Linda, you're here. May I use your post? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. You are more than capable of achieving your goals. Every step you take is bringing you closer to your dreams. Embrace the journey and trust in your strength and perseverance. My morning ritual always sets a positive tone for my day, making it a habit to start strong. Some days is yoga, some days is lifting weights, some days I focus on my core, some days it's a brisk walk. What do you do to stay fit and keep your mind sharp and toned? Love this. Okay, so again, you're going to go like this. I'm going to comment. I'm going to come over here to the AI. And then I'm going to post. I'm going to do this. And then, okay. Now, what do you, hopefully I can do this without. Okay. I love walking. However, I'm going to start more core exercises. What do you recommend? Okay. I'm going to generate. Love this post. I enjoy walking too, but I'm excited to add more core exercises to my routines. Any tips of where to start? Again, it's always about the question, right? I'm going to go over here. I'm going to come over to Linda's post. And then I'm going to post on here. I'm going to click this. And then I'm going to go ahead and love her post, right? So the key is that you're not only just posting out there your message every day, but you're also commenting on other people's posts so you can start more and more conversations. Everything is about conversations in this business. And so the more conversations that you're having, the more possibility you can find somebody who will fit your product or business opportunity. And of course, through the comments, then you're going to start a conversation, right? As you're commenting back and forth in the comment area, you're going to eventually take that over into a message, a WhatsApp, a Telegram, and something like that to go over to a Zoom. All right. So let's go ahead and make our posts real quick on social media. Today is Monday. And so let's throw our post out there, and then we're going to do questions in the 5 minutes also, so you guys can go ahead and do your posts. What I want you to think about today is, who is it that you want to have the conversation with? Do you want to have a conversation with somebody about your product and your results with your product? Maybe you lost a lot of weight and you want to help other people do the same. Maybe you want to talk to somebody about the opportunity. Today, I want to talk to people about the opportunity, right? So I'm going to do caption and suggested image. And sometimes you don't know what to say. So let's make this as basic as we can so the AI can write it. Write me a post about how thankful I am that I decided to start my own business. Being in this industry, I get to meet amazing people, travel, and live the life I love. How about you? Have you ever thought about starting a side hustle or a full-blown business? Hopefully I can learn to type. Okay. Let's just see what it gives me there. All right. Let's just do this. We're going to do caption and suggested image, and I'm just going to hit generate. Let's see what it gives us, okay? Starting my own business has been such a blessing. I've met incredible people, traveled, and truly lived the life I love. Have you ever considered launching a side hustle or diving into a full-blown business? Trust me, it's worth it. I like this. I like this. I'm going to add some other things in there. Let's go to Instagram and look and see what that one looks like. Because remember, it's ready for a different audience. And then LinkedIn there. Starting my own business has been such a blessing. I've met incredible people, traveled to amazing places, and truly lived the life I love. Have you ever thought about launching a side hustle or diving into your own full-blown business? Trust me, it's absolutely worth it. Go to Instagram. Starting my own business has truly been a blessing. The incredible people I've met, the amazing places I've traveled to, and the ability to live a life I genuinely love has been beyond rewarding. Have you ever considered launching a side hustle or diving into a full-time business venture? From my experience, it's absolutely worth it. Your dreams are closer than you think. Okay, so I love this. Not excited about the image though. I think I'll go ahead and use some of my own images instead though, which you can change your mind afterwards, right? So I'm going to go ahead and post. Now, here's one thing I'm going to do, because I want to talk to people about my business opportunity today, right? And so I talk to people sometimes about coaching, about classes, and today it's about my business opportunity. So I'm going to go like this. And then, have you ever considered launching a side hustle or dive? If not, what is stopping? From my experience, it's absolutely worth it. Your dreams are closer than you think. If you allow yourself the option you really want. Okay. All right. Starting my own business has truly been a business. The incredible people I've met, the amazing places I've traveled to, and the ability to live a life I genuinely love have been beyond rewarding. Have you ever considered launching a side hustle or diving into a full-time business venture? If not, what's stopping you? If not, why not? Why not? I like that better. Let me know in the comments below. From my experience, it's absolutely worth it. Your dreams are closer than you think if you allow yourself the option of going after what you really want. Dream big. Let's do this. Dream big. You are worth it. Okay. Now, I'm going to throw some photos in there real quick. Now, if you're on iPhone, it's very easy to be able to go back and airdrop things, right? But if you're on Windows and a Windows computer with an Android phone, the way you're going to do this, didn't I go somewhere in December? Here we go. Okay, so let's throw some pictures up here. And I'll add some more. Just for the sake of time, I'll throw these ones up there so you guys can see this. So I'm going to add media. I'm going to upload from my computer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have Eric on there, but I'll get Eric in there in a minute. Okay. So I've got some great photos here. Lots of fun stuff that I've been able to do. And of course, it's probably my favorite photo. I love that one. Okay. And now post. Come on. There we go. All right. So I got some great photos here to talk a little bit about the incredible people I've met. That's Marina Worry. That's Eric Worry's wife. It's Amber. So some of these people you may know. Periazza, love him. He was a big, big part of changing my life. So, okay, post is done. Now, what I want you to do is we're going to take 5 minutes and I want you to make your post. Now, remember, the number one thing that you have to do when you go to make your post is set the intention of what you want your outcome to be. We're not posting just to post, okay? We're posting with the intent of an outcome that we want. So if we want to start conversations about our product, then maybe you talk about some of the testimonial of what you overcame and how thankful you are. If you're talking about your business, maybe it's starting your business and the benefits and the things that you have been able to do from that. Whatever it is, think about that. We're going to take 5 minutes and we're going to go ahead and make our posts. I would love to showcase a few of your posts when you are done with your posts. So if you do the 5 minutes and then after the 5 minutes, let's come back. Let's showcase a couple of posts. I'm going to go ahead and do questions during the 5 minutes as well. So here's the 5 minute timer. Let's get going on making our posts. Can't wait to see what you guys come up with. And then let's go ahead for questions. Douglas, did you have a question?
Yes.
You had your hand up. Did you have a question?
Oh no, ma'am. No, I'm sorry. I
That's okay.
apologize.
That's all right. And I just wanted to check with you and make
Okay.
sure.
No, I'm fine. Great stuff. Great stuff. I'm doing my post.
Okay, good. All right. Can't wait to see your post then. All right. Nina, did you have a question or are you, because we'll show posts after the 5 minutes, but did you have a question, honey?
Just to get some feedback from you, I did these posts squares, now that I know what a square is, about my coming down to La Jolla and then Palm Springs Friday. I got a lot of likes, but zero comments. And usually I get some comment feedback, whatever. And so what I'm asking is it just better sometimes when you're looking to say, hey, hi, I'm coming down to this area. If you're, I've got the afternoon available for haircuts, blah, blah. For me to just do a shout out live or whatever, just love your feedback.
Well, here's the thing. If you do a live, I may not watch your video, but I may read your post. So let me come over to your Facebook and let's just chat about this, okay? Because honestly, not every single post is designed for a ton of response. Some of them are designed for announcement and to get those certain people in that area. Like not everybody in the world, PJ doesn't live in Palm Springs. She's probably not going to comment on your post saying you're going to Palm Springs to do haircuts.
Okay.
He might to say, hey, that looks like fun, but the likelihood, because it doesn't really apply to her. So let's take a look at this and we'll let's dissect this a little bit, okay? And then
And
we're gonna come over.
that was Atticus commenting as well.
Hi, Atticus. Okay. All right. So first of all, I absolutely love this square. So cute, so cute. Okay.
That took me about 5 hours on
Well,
Canva. You
okay.
know,
It didn't take 5 hours, but yeah, get it. It does take a little time.
I kept like improving it. But a friend of mine who's a designer said, put your name in there with the I from the Springs. And I'm like, getting that so that it fit. And anyway,
Yeah,
anyway, it was fun. It was really fun.
right. So let's look at this. Hi, Palm Springs. So excited. Head your way for a day of haircuts, hair color, and styling along with poolside fun. Have you been dreaming of a new summer look? Let's make it happen. Complimentary consultation for your personal and unique hair design. I still have available spots in the afternoon. Okay. First, there's no question there. So there would be really nothing for anybody to comment on, except for
Isn't
the fact, well,
so that's not a question that I said, are you looking for your summer look? That's not a
that's
question I'm
that's
pulling up.
that's not a question of like so let me explain what a question does. How are you dealing with your summer hair? Let me know in the comments below.
Okay, changing it right now.
Are you looking for, and it's not necessarily that that one needs to be changed. So like in the branding thing that we're doing, right? There's different types of posts for different people who are in the funnel, right? So when you first have your first group of people that you're talking to at the very top of your funnel, you're blasting out, you're just trying to get everybody who doesn't know you to pay attention to your message, right? And then as you start working those conversations and those posts all the way down, like we talked about, right? It's more of that, okay, now that post is about somebody actually booking with you. You're looking for the 5, 6, 10 people in the Palm Springs area that are going to see that post that are booking with you. You're not looking for Linda, who's on the East Coast, who's nowhere near Palm Springs. She might want to go to Palm Springs, but because that'd be fun, right? But that's not going to, remember when you're posting, you're always thinking, the person who's reading this is thinking, what's in this for me? What is it? How am I reacting to this post? Does that make sense?
Okay. So if I were to say, are you having hair challenges and need a new summer look?
Well, that's still advertising though.
So that's not question.
You're advertising because you're saying you're going to Palm Springs, you're advertising to Palm Springs. You're not advertising in general.
Right.
So I'll tell you a little bit more. I got to get to the other questions.
Okay. I'm just trying to
but I
put a
want to, but
question.
we could talk about it in the next meeting.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. All right, Pamela.
Ah, good morning. I have a question because I tried to use both the computer and on the phone,
Yeah.
but like you show us on the computer, you can add stuff if you like the post, but you wanted to add stuff. But I don't see the function when you do that on the phone.
So are you talking about to the post itself
Yes,
or
when when you generate the post that you like and you wanted to add, you showed us how to go back to the AI underneath the post and add more stuff on the computer. But
so
I've been trying to do that on the phone, and I don't see that function on the phone that you can add, like the post, but you still want to add some stuff.
So what I normally do on the phone is once I take it over to social media, then I just voice to text the extra stuff that I want to put in there once it's over to Facebook before I hit post.
Okay.
That's the best way that I found to do it.
Okay.
Fortunately, my Nowsite app isn't opening up for whatever reason right now, but what I do if I in again, I use that one on the fly, which is great. However, the computer version, it does do a lot more than the phone version does. So
Yeah,
if you're the phone version, you have to take it over to social media and then post it.
yeah, because even when I try to look for pictures that I don't like on the phone, it's not giving that much options as the computer.
And yeah, it doesn't. The app
Okay.
version is much lighter.
Okay. I thought it was my craziness, but thank you
Nope.
for clearing that up.
Nope. And it doesn't have long posts with suggested image and some other things.
Yes, it doesn't.
It doesn't the app version is just a lot lighter, and the app version honestly is for when you're at events or you're on the go or something like this and you just want to throw that post up real quick. The computer version does have a lot more to it.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Douglas, did you finish your post? Are you still working on it?
Nope, I'm finished.
You finished it? Do you have a link to it? You want me to go over it with you?
Sure. Uh, I go to it now.
Okay. If you throw the link in the chat, I can go over that with you real quick.
Okay. Now, let me see.
You're going to post it in the Zoom chat.
How do I do that? Just share it and then it'll give me the link and then just copy and paste it.
So your link to your social media is up here, your URL, your website link, and then you just copy it and then throw it in the chat in the Zoom.
Oh, okay. I got you.
All right, let's go over to Judy. So Judy is a real estate agent, and is it this post that you made the 13 minutes ago? Yep, must be this one. Okay. Ready to make your dream home a reality. As a real estate agent, nothing makes me happier than helping people find the perfect place to call home. What's your dream home feature? Comment below. Okay. So this is more of an advertising one. This is for people towards the bottom of the funnel, right? The people who are already know you, already love you, and are looking to purchase something. So if you want to start conversation about real estate, I don't know if I would start with ready to make your dream home a reality. Because if the answer is no right there, then I just go off to the next post and I'm not going to make any comments at all. I'm not going to read the rest of it. What I might do is something, let me see if I can find Leanne. Leanne Lyon. See if I can find something that she's got on here. She did a lot of these. I think it was her. Goodness. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. That's so weird. She used to do a lot of these little posts that were great. Okay. So are we loving the Barbie trend just a little too much? Okay, that's not one of her best ones, but some of the things that she used to do, and I think it was Leanne that did, would post like 5 different kitchens and say, which one do you think is the best and what feature do you think is missing and stuff like that to start conversations about that. The point is to get somebody to dream about their dream about having the home and stuff like that. If you just do an advertising post, are you looking for a house? Are you looking for a house? Are you looking for a house? Every time I say no, then I'm just ignoring your posts. And then eventually I'm not going to see your posts at all because I'm not conversating on them. So if you want to start a bunch of conversations, one of the things you can do is make posts with like 6 different kitchens or something and say, which one works best for you? Which one do you like the best? What's the best feature of a kitchen? What's the one feature that you find is not in kitchens today? What is your best backyard thing? What is your backyard dream? Because you're doing 2 things. One, you're starting conversations with people who love that kind of stuff. But the second thing is you're getting people also to think about, wow, I could possibly have another kitchen. And they may not really be thinking about buying a house right now. But because you've created the inspiration of imagine having a kitchen like this, imagine this, all of a sudden they're like, wow, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could make having my own home a reality. So that's something that I would think about with that, Judy. All right, I've got a hard stop, but I want to run over here to Douglas real quick.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
You're welcome, honey. I hope that was helpful.
It was. I just wanted to start posting about my other business, and I'm just kind of being procrastinating.
Well, remember what we talked about earlier today. There's a reason for procrastination.
Yeah.
Let's get
I said
that, and then we'll get you going. All right, let's do Douglas real quick. Hey, friends, do you need work? I'm excited to announce I just started a new career.
It's not that one.
It's not that one.
No, that one right there.
Okay. Starting my own business has been a game changer. It's given me the freedom to travel, meet incredible people, and create my own schedule. The 9-to-5 grind can be tough. Are you interested in starting a side business? Don't put your dreams on hold. Let's connect. What's holding you back from your business venture? Okay, 2 things, Douglas, that I'd love to see. First of all, honestly, I would love a picture of you. This picture doesn't relate to you that much, and I'd love to see a picture of you. Or I'd love to see a picture of somebody like stressed or something that tells the story of what you are. This just not quite the photo that I would use. But the bigger thing to that, and I'd love to see you in the photo anyways. I'd love to see a picture of you in here, even if you do like multiple pictures. But the 9-to-5 grind can be tough. Right after that, I would love for you to add some of your own story in there. How was it tough for you? What did you experience? It was like, I remember having to get up and this boss that was just awful. And I just never thought I was going to get ahead and it just stunk. And then thankfully, a friend of mine told me that, they were doing this and asked me if I wanted to do it with them. And I was like, oh, heck yeah. Something easy, something light, not too salesy, but something of the truth of your testimonial. People connect with story. And if you tell your story, people will definitely connect with you. Does that make sense, Douglas?
No, that makes perfect sense. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, hon. All right. I've got a hard stop. I got to go. Love you all. Tomorrow, let's pick up. And again, if you have questions, bring them here. Okay. We can answer your questions with social media. Maybe you're struggling in something. Maybe you're trying to decide if you should do lives or reels, and how the AI will work with that. We can help you with all of that. So we'll pick back up tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific for My AI Live. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And remember, bring your teams. If you get your teams involved, they're all doing the exact same things. And let me tell you, you get some synergy going in your business after that. You're building an asset income. This is an amazing thing that you've got, an amazing opportunity. Help other people do that as well. Have a great day, everybody. Love you all. Bye, you guys.